if you're at least making over $100,000, especially if you're making over 250K and feel like you've hit a plateau in your practice. So you may be busy already, but you would love to be able to help more people and free up your time while making more money in the practice as well. Or you would love to add a virtual component to your practice, maybe go fully virtual, or maybe you would love to add another stream of income into your practice. Super excited for those of you who are in a place where you would love to accelerate growth to $500,000 or $1 million a year practice that is fulfilling and is the best expression of you, your strengths, your gifts, and also supports your lifestyle. So I'm super excited to help you in this way in our Introverted Visionaries Rebel Mastermind for visionary rebels only. So it's really for those of you who would love to accelerate growth and have more of a framework to grow. And whether it's multi-6 figure systems, 7-figure systems that you can plug into that propel growth faster. Because what I find are there are 3 components that are really key to growing faster, where it feels like it's in a flow. And this comes from the experience of me having grown 2 7-figure businesses, including one that runs without me, and which I never would have imagined before when I was so in the middle of everything. And so the 3 components, one is, do you have the right business model for this next level of growth? Do you have the right cash machine in place? Do you have a good way of attracting quality leads into your practice, people you enjoy working with? Second is, do you have the structures that support growth? Because when you're growing, there are different stages of practice. 100K, 250K, $500,000, $1 million, and each comes with its own set of growing pains. Do you have the right structures and systems that support you at each stage of growth in your practice? And then the third part is guidance. So do you have help from a perspective that because usually if you already knew how to get there, you'd probably already be there, right? So do you have guidance from a place where it is of someone who has done things before? And then are you surrounding yourself with people who pull you forward? Or are you mainly just in your own head, or you only get to talk to your spouse or significant other or immediate staff? Or do you have people you surround yourself with who propel you forward much faster because everyone else is also on the path to bigger things? And so naturally, it just pulls you forward when you are in that kind of an environment versus going at it alone. Or maybe you are in a place where you are currently a part of a community and you are having guidance and help, and now with a different perspective to be catapulting you to the next level of growth. So we help our clients through a 3 to 4 year path in accelerating growth to multiple 6 and 7 figures, the introverted way, one that runs without you. So it's a combination of where you're going to feel really supported, have the guidance and systems to tap into, and also really enjoy looking back a year from now, feeling like, wow, I feel like one of the biggest compliments I get from our clients who are part of it is that they look back and they feel like, wow, I've changed so much, both personally and professionally. And then really grow as a leader too. These are skills that aren't taught in school, and yet it's what's becomes more important than becoming just a good clinician. What becomes more important than just becoming a good clinician is also, are you a strong visionary? Do you also have strong leadership skills? And this is all a part of the Introverted Visionaries Mastermind experience. And so there are set rhythms of when you'll have help. There's a combination of one-on-one help from one of our amazing master coaches, and then 6 and 7 figure accelerator calls with me in a set rhythm every month in group calls in our small group setting with all the other mastermind members. And then there are also opportunities for you to tap into, those projects where you feel like you just never get around to, but which can, if you put in place, it can help with growing the practice or increasing revenue or patient flow, whether it might be sending emails to stay connected with your patient base, whether it is to be reaching out to providers for referrals, whether it is getting one thing in place, one video in place that can be an asset you use over and over and over again on your website or other kinds of platforms. And so then, like, have you ever had projects like that that just fall to the wayside? You've been meaning to do it, or maybe it might be getting an automated online course and income stream off the ground. You're going to actually come away with assets created, or you could send someone on your team, whether it's an admin or associate. And then we also have live retreats. So one is virtual and one is in person every year. And those are amazing, and just the kind of camaraderie, the friendships. And then you also be able to pull yourself away from the day-to-day grind and have that direct guidance and powerful breakthroughs and business makeovers at those retreats when you come. Finally, there's also another tier that you can get all of the above plus additional one-on-one help with me. So we first start off with a one-on-one session where we map out your year. So this would be either your 6-figure year, your 7-figure year, and from a 10x perspective. And so then instead of just leaving you there, feeling really grounded with, okay, what am I doing next month? What am I doing the month after that? What am I doing this month? What am I doing the next month? What am I doing the month after that? And so having help every step of the way with that. And you will have help from you will have a rhythm of one-on-one help from one of our amazing master coaches who will have their set of eyes in your business and really pulling you forward and helping you throughout the year. And so that way you feel really supported. Especially for us women also, this is something that we tend to always be helping other people, but not always receiving support. So imagine having a year where you're really feeling so supported and also grow and enjoy personally and professionally. We have 6- and 7-figure accelerator calls focused on either your cash machine or structures and systems that support growth, or can be put on autopilot, or are bold moves, like 10x kinds of moves. So I'll help you with that throughout the year as well. If you're interested in it, then go ahead and book a free chat with us, and we'll see if this is a good fit for you. Or we may have a different recommendation for you that would be most supportive for you right now to accelerate growth the visionary and introverted way, the introverted way. So I am super excited about what's ahead for this year, and I can't wait to help you and have this amazing, juicy, and rich year. When you look back, it would have been a very memorable year for you, both personally and professionally. Look forward to helping you.